Welcome back to my channel, guys, and welcome to a brand new series. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope that I can keep you entertained for long enough that you don't leave. And if you are a returning subscriber, then thank you for hanging around. Thank you for coming back. And thank you for, you know, not leaving when I fell off the face of the planet for a little while. I'm gonna try to keep this video short and sweet because I've tried to film this 5 times and it's gone over 20 minutes every single time, and I don't have time for that. So real quickly, happy 2019. It is quite literally the 1st of January today, so it is the new year. And here we are. I wanted to get back into YouTube because outside of the gym, I don't really have any hobbies. I don't really have anything that keeps me busy. I read sometimes. I do want to educate myself a little bit more. Shh, that's not why we're here. That's not why we're here, Kristen. Figured I would get back into YouTube. Obviously, it's a very creative outlet for me. I love filming, I love editing, I love uploading. So that is why I am back. And I figured that starting a new series that is so focused on one thing is probably going to be the easiest way for me to kind of, you know, to film content that is focused and informative and can hopefully help somebody out. You know, I know the whole new year, new me thing. I'm not doing this for clickbait. I'm not doing this to get views. I'm doing this for me, and hopefully along the way I can help people at the same time. Just a little like flashback, I guess, as to where I've been over the last year, because the last time I uploaded a real-time vlog was in 2017. Yeah, I do want to try to keep it short, so, you know, this isn't going to be like hectic story time, but basically this whole year for me was a massive learning curve. I feel like it's definitely been a long time coming when it comes to body image issues and eating, about using words like eating disorders, because I know that, you know, it's a very serious thing, and I don't want to like play down anyone's real disorders, but I definitely struggled with disordered eating, body dysmorphia, all sorts of just like head mind games, you know what I mean? So basically, real quick, this is me in January this year. Okay, you can kind of see I was a relatively tiny human, had ab lines, good shoulders, you know, I was lean. Yeah, I thought I was fat. I hated my body in January, absolutely hated it. So my first cut of the year was in February. My second cut of the year was in April. My third cut of the year started in September. And my fourth cut of the year started in December. And when I say started, I don't mean started. I mean, it started and then I fell off and then tried to do it again and then fell off and then tried to do it again and then just, yeah, just didn't. But basically, I think this whole thing escalated and came to a head when we were in America. For those of you who don't know, I traveled to, well, you should know because it's all the bloody vlogs that I've uploaded this year. Traveled to America for 4 weeks, June, July, this year, last year, and quite literally ate whatever I wanted for 4 weeks. Did not exercise once, did not go to the gym. We averaged about 30,000 steps every single day, so that was the only exercise I was doing. Came back to Australia 10 kilograms heavier than I was when I left, and it took me 2 months from when we got back to actually get my shit together, stop eating like an asshole, and stop having like mediocre training sessions. Finally got my shit together in September, and I stuck to my diet, my macros 100% until we went to South Africa in November, and I managed to lose 8% body fat. I'm pretty sure my goal was to get under 20% for me, which is a maintainable level of leanness. And when we went to South Africa, I was sitting at 24, so I just missed my goal. But you know, there's always this year, you know. Anyway, went to South Africa, came back, continued to try to lose more weight, but I was back on having weekly cheat meals, and for me, cheat meals never end well. Cheat meals trigger something in my brain where if I go over my macros by a little bit, I allow myself to get into the headspace of, oh, you know, you've gone over your macros, you may as well just eat as much as you can today. So I allowed myself to get back into that way of thinking. Now, September to November, I did not have one untracked meal. I tracked every single meal. It was like I was prepping. That's literally the headspace that I was in. But I've never been more confident. Well, I have, obviously. But this year, I feel like September, October was the most confident months of the year for me. Even though I didn't look my best, I feel like my head was clearer than it has been in a very long time. I was so confident in my body's ability to perform that nothing could have shaken me. Nothing. I was so genuinely happy that, yeah, it was just, I don't know, it just was. And then I got back from South Africa and tried to do it again, but I just, something had gone out. Something just wasn't clicking. And then obviously Christmas came around and I made the mental decision to not track over the Christmas period. So basically from Christmas Eve until today, I'm not tracking. Today is, like I said, the 1st of January. Not tracking. So practiced a little bit of intuitive eating. Some days it went really well, some days it didn't, but it's okay. Haven't weighed myself for quite a while either. I don't know what my body fat percentage is. I literally just wanted to just like breathe, you know, just allow myself a few days to just get my fit together. And here we are. I am still working with my coach who coached me through both of my preps, and we have decided going into this year that I'm going to take away from fat loss being my main goal, and instead of working on that, switch my mentality to working on my health. I really hope you can hear me. I've just realized I've got my balcony door open. It's quite noisy, so you might not be able to hear me. It's not ideal for me. I feel like I'm not happy with my body at the moment. You know, I think I'm not gonna lose weight until I just get my head straight, because right now I'm so all over the place with how I feel that I can't focus on that. I can't devote so much of my time and my energy to trying to be lean again. It's not worth it. And I plan on prepping this year as well, so if I carried on in a fat loss phase, prep would be an absolute nightmare. Like since September to pretty much like Christmas, I was eating less than 100 grams of carbs a day, which is not a lot. If you guys track your macros, it's not a lot. So it was literally like I was prepping, and I was like, I'm not prepping. Why am I doing this to myself? And my coach agreed. My coach was like, he actually didn't want me to go into a fat loss phase at all. So thanks, Will, for, you know, dealing with my psycho ass. The focus for the upcoming year is health, not weight loss, not fat loss, health, and being the healthiest version of myself. And yeah, my resolution for the year is to not spend New Year's this year feeling how I do about my body again. So I want to be confident, I want to be happy, I want to be healthy, and I just want to feel just normal. I just want to feel normal again. Like, honestly, I just want to feel normal. I feel like so much of my energy this year was wasted on hating my body that I'm so over it. I'm so over it. And yeah, I feel like whenever I wear shorts, whenever I wear a dress, I feel like everyone's staring at me. I feel like everyone's like, oh my god, you should not be wearing that. That's just how I feel. Like, that's not a very like nice headspace to me. That's why we're here. That is where this series is coming from. Like I said, I hope that I can help a few of you guys out with, you know, resolutions that you might have, or resolutions that you might have made for yourself. And if I do, well then, you know, that's literally part of the reason why I'm back. And if I don't, well, you know, that's fine. I don't know why I just did that. You don't have to listen to me. But if you are still listening to me, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry if this was very boring, but I promise that the series will not be boring. The series will be the best series you've ever watched in your entire life. And hopefully it continues. Hopefully I don't just upload one vlog and then call it a day until the next time I go overseas. No, Kristen, don't think like that. Don't think like that. I will. Alright, well, I'm gonna go have some pre-workout, head to the gym. I'm actually gonna end this video right here because I've already been filming for 12 minutes. So short and sweet. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to 2019. Welcome to my new series. If you are still watching, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. You know, just let me know that you like it. Just let me know that you're happy you're back. It really does help me out. Thank you guys so much for being here, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.